Well, good day, model railroaders. Here we are down in the new training room, and I was just checking the paint on the walls, and it's dry. So I was thinking about getting to some of the bench work, and I guess before I get to bench work, we should find out exactly how much room we have to use, or we have to work with. So I was just going to measure up the room. Now, the plan that I have on this wall here, this is going to be the train station in St. Thomas, and I have 12 feet 3.5 inches. So that's not too bad for what I want to do. The station that I was going to get built, I have to order now. Jimmy is a little busy at work, and he's got some family things he's got to deal with, and he's thinking about moving. And so he asked me the other day, so he was really sorry, but he can't get to my station build for me, and he's got a drawing for me, so I'm going to get that from him, and I'm going to use that as part of a backdrop to start out with. And I'm trying to hunt down another station from maybe Renegade Railer, that's his YouTube channel. He owns a store in St. Thomas, a model store. So I've been talking to him, and he's going to get a line up on another model for me of the St. Thomas train station. He knows of 5 that are in existence in North America, and what did he say? There was over 2,500 pieces to them, and they take over a year to build if you want to do a really good job on them. So hey, if there's anybody out there that wants to spend a year building a model for me, just let me know, and I'll once I get it, I'll invite you over and you can move in for a year. How's that? So yeah, so that was that wall there. It's over 12 feet. And then the back wall, my plans for this back wall is about a 2-foot section of board coming out. So we have 16 feet 5 inches there. So I've got 12 by 16. So that's not too bad. I'm just going to pick up the camera. Like I said, that wall over there is going to be my St. Thomas station. It's going to be 4 feet out from the wall. That wall over there that I'm looking at, I'm hoping to get about 2 feet off the wall. It's going to be some of the main line running around. And then if I bring you over here and we swing around, there's that nice pipe that I painted last time. So now I got 12 feet on this section over here. So what I was thinking on this section is 12 by 3. And I'm bringing it across, and then I've got my water heater on that side, so I'm going to lose a foot. And then when I get to the far wall all the way across, what I want to try to do is leave maybe a 2-foot section, and then I want to come back out here. And as I come back out here, I want to do a little island on it. And what I want to bring with that, let's see here, what I can get done. So we got 12, I'm bringing it out to 10. I want 2 feet, that's 8 feet. So I got 8 feet from that wall to here. So that's not too bad. That's a couple chunks of plywood. And doing it that way, what I was thinking, like I said, was 3 feet from that wall. So we got 3 feet out from here. The tape measure wants to swing. So I got 3 feet out from the wall there. That's that board. Brings me out to 5 if I want that. And then way across here, so if that's 5 and this is 10, I'm thinking about, I was thinking a 6-foot section there. So let's just see what 4 is. 1, 2, 3, 4 is here. That's 5. This is 2, so a 2-foot, but if I had 3. So 4 by 8 chunks gonna come out from the wall, I think. Maybe 4 by 9, it'll still leave me 3 feet in between. So that's basically what my bench work's gonna try to look like. The only dilemma I've got, and I've got to start looking it up a little more on YouTube, is if I can get this in. There's my stairs coming down here. They're pretty steep, not professionally done by any means, and they're about 3 feet wide. So that spot right there, that's about 3 feet wide. So 4 feet comes right to the side of the steps. Like I said, I want 3 feet, 1, 2, 3. That brings me to the side of the stairs. But I want to get this filled in. So my train goes through the yard, around, back down the other side, does a little loop, maybe something like what I had on my old layout, and up and over a mountain overpass and some scenery, maybe the river and so on and so forth. That's actually an idea. Maybe I can actually use that 4x8 sheet right in that spot, and then that part of the layout's already done. I'll have to take a look at that actually. But then as it comes off that sheet, that's going to be right here, and to get to the actual layout, I'm going to have to put in some kind of a drop piece, I think. What I'm planning on that is, if anybody knows the St. Thomas area, it goes, before it comes into St. Thomas, goes across this trestle, and I could probably do a video on it next time I'm down in the area, but it's super long, it's 2 tracks across, super high elevation. It wasn't, it's a very awesome looking trestle. Man, I do have some pictures on the computer, so if I remember, I'll try to put them on the end of this video here. And that's what my plan is for this area here, is a little drop-in section that goes down about 1.5 feet just to show the distance, and then the trestle over the top of it. So that's my bench work plans. I'm not going to show you guys me actually building the bench work, because hey, that's probably just boring, me sitting here for hours and hours putting screws in a piece of wood. So as I'm doing this, I'll turn on the camera again, I'll maybe do 30-second clips, and I'll get those. And the only problem with doing that is every time that I edit my videos, the computer seems to mix them up. So hey, it might be a little bit of a fun video to watch me putting it all together too, because I'll be there to over there to back here, right? So nothing more I can really say right now, guys. Wish me luck. I'm an electrician. I did the lighting. Now I'm a little out of my element. I'm gonna play with some wood. Hopefully it's not that hard. 4x8 sheet, 2x8 sheets. Watch this video a couple times, I'll remember what the measurements are. 3 feet, 2, 5. I think we got this down pat. Okay guys, next time you see it, hopefully there's a piece of bench work up, and we'll go from there. Hopefully it's not going to be a long video. Wish me some luck, eh? I got my fingers crossed. Only on one hand though, I hear if you do 2 hands, that's bad luck. So, you guys will see some bench work in a little bit. Take care. Okay, the yard piece is done. And we got 12'6". And I see I got one leg right there I have to straighten out a little bit. Okay, on to the next piece, the 2-foot section that goes on this wall here. See you in a bit. And again, the 4-foot sections are done for the yard, coming around 12 feet. And the 2-foot section I've got started. Right now it's 8 feet long. And there it is, 2 feet wide, heading down to the end. So I'll continue on. Now I got to deal with the pipes in the corner, the receptacle down there. So I'll get that little piece done up. See how we get going. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay guys, I got that whole 2-foot section done. Right over there, and I got right around the pipe. And then just to show you guys how I did my bench work underneath. This is all 2x4s underneath, but this is the 3-foot section going on the next wall where my water heater is. So you can see the little piece I cut out for where the water pipes are. And I'll put a couple legs on that. And I'll screw that over there to that piece. And then the 3-foot section. Hopefully next time you guys see this, it'll have a piece of wood in it. I'll try not to move the camera. And I'll turn it right back on as soon as I get this done. Okay, and that's got the 3-foot piece done from the corner right to the water heater. Now, what I got behind that is a 2-foot set, well, 27 inches by 25 inches. That'll get me back to the wall. And then we'll see if this is still going to work out. Let's see here. what I wanted. After this, let's see, 2-foot section, that's to there, and then a 4-foot section brings me right to the side of the stairs, and 5 foot there, here's the 2. So if I still do a 2-foot section, 5-foot section, and it still leaves me a 2-foot section over there. And then this way, if I can find a place to measure. Let's see here. 8 feet off the wall. 8 feet's way the heck back here. Leaves me 16 inches, so that's not going to work. So I'm going to have to shorten that down a little bit. But I think I'm going to take a bit of a break. This has been a long time doing this, so just kind of an overhead view of it. 4 foot where the yard's going to be. That's 12.5 feet long. 2-foot section. And I'll have to watch the video to remember how long that is. Made it around my pipe. And a 3-foot section that's going to make it back over to the wall. So that's another 12.5 feet. Another 2-foot section. And I'm thinking another 7 by 5 right here. Maybe 7, 4.5. I don't know, I'll think about it. Anyway, for now I'm going to take a break. Maybe I'll get this video up and going, and I'll get it polished off for tomorrow. Alright, talk to you guys later. If you guys like it, give me a thumbs up. And if you guys got other ideas for this bench work, well, it's too late now, so sorry. And what else can I say? Well, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, like it, and share it with other people. I'm getting real close to 200 subscribers. So I'm trying to plan on something really good when we get to 200. I'm thinking about a little draw thing, and I'll get some gift certificates for, I got to talk to a couple retail stores, but we got Renegade Rail fan? I think I got to look him up again, but he's a guy that's got a store in St. Thomas. Just opened up. And what's that? I can't even think of his name right now for the store. Rail City Hobbies, that's it. Rail City Hobbies. And the other one is Otter Valley Railroad, and that's just out of Elmer, and they got a huge selection too. So anyway, that's only when I hit 200 subscribers. I'm going to take a bit of a break. I'm going to download this video, get it up, say hi to you guys. What do you think, csxmad? Robert? Am I going to pass you? I'm just doing pretty basic bench work, so. Talk to you guys in a bit. Bye.